Did you ever have anybody write poetry about you? I did. When I lived up in Pennsylvania, I used to go to a lot of games in Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington Blue Rocks. You can Google them, and you'll see exactly where they play and exactly how close it was to Exton, Pennsylvania. It's roughly about 20 miles. But there was this one usher that I got along with real good. I always sat in section M as in Mary, row 1, seat number 16. And I was able to talk with the usher because there was an area between the box seats and the reserve seats where I sat. And the usher would come around and talk to everybody. Nice guy. But he also knew poetry pretty well, and I'm looking at this one thing up here on my wall that he wrote the day that I moved away, came down here. And this is how it goes. And let me give you a little bit of info on this first before I actually read it. I like yelling when I go to a game, okay? I used to yell really about 4 things when I went to a game that I would use the same lines over and over. When everybody would yell charge, I would yell retreat! And if a foul ball came our way, I would yell incoming! If the pitcher was taking too long to deliver the pitch, I would yell, let's go while we're still young. And of course, when I was in the Philadelphia area, I was a fan of the Philadelphia Flyers. Well, the Wilmington Blue Rocks had a guy that played on their team. His last name was Myers, Will Myers. Plays for Tampa Bay now in the American League. But he was a former Blue Rock. So when he would come up to bat, I would do the Let's Go Flyers chant, and I would change Flyers to Myers. Be like, let's go Myers, let's go Myers. And that one the fans really hooked on to because they would join in because it was just so much like Let's Go Flyers. But back to the poem that my friend, that was the usher, wrote. There was this fellow named Ed, who on hearing the charge, he said, retreat! He'd regale us with his stories, and his player list he'd tout, till a foul ball came our way, and then he would shout, incoming! Ed chided the pitcher with his glib, clever tongue when he taunted quite loudly, let's go while we're still young. Yeah, we'll miss our stout friend to his move rather rash, and we wish him well from our Wilmington Blue Rocks to his Winston-Salem dash. P.S. Might we add, on his way to the dash, could he please take along Rivera, Garcia, Oriental, and Prash? Those were players that they weren't too fond of down there the year that I left, 2010. I thought that was a pretty neat poem this guy wrote. He wrote it on a piece of cardboard and then put blue duct tape around the outside of it. Blue, navy blue. So it matched the Blue Rocks colors, blue and white. They were a farm team of the Kansas City Royals. Now I've been down here for 4 years, and I'm going to go up to visit my friends in Pennsylvania and my family in Pennsylvania pretty soon. I plan on going to a Blue Rock game. I hope he's still there working. Because the guy was about 75 years old when I left 4 years ago. Hope he's still working. Hope he's still in good health. Hope he's there. And until next time, thank you for allowing me to bore you. Have a great day. Bye.